Here we are again, folks. Here's Alex Gandolfo and Vincent Zaro, and I'm Max Gandolfo, and we're just going to talk about a couple of our favorite bands.
Yeah.
And Alex, maybe you want to start us off.
Start off this discussion, which will be enlightening and energizing.
Well, I'm sure you guys know what my favorite band is.
Dream Theater.
Cream.
Cream.
Ah, shoot.
Damn,
That's
man.
disgusting.
So,
I thought you know more than
ask
that.
me, I mean, why? I mean, you know.
So, like, why do you like Cream?
Why do you like Cream so much?
Well, can I get your guys' thoughts on them first? I mean, and I'll tell you, I mean, you know.
Alright, you want to hear my thoughts on Cream?
Let me
You
know,
go,
man.
Max.
I hate Cream. I think the only good songs they've ever made is Strange Brew and Tales of Brave Ulysses.
And World of Pain.
You know, they're alright.
And White Room.
They're alright.
White Room.
White Room's pretty good. Okay.
Oh my God.
But I don't like Cream.
Sunshine of Your Love. Sunshine of Your Love. Deserted Cities of the Heart.
I don't even know what that is.
Why do you not like them?
I just think they're really, like, you know, like, pretty, their songs are, like, just painstaking, and they're just, like, it doesn't catch my attention, you know? It's not like a...
Painstaking, that doesn't make sense.
Okay, like,
Why?
it's not like they're not exciting. They're just very bland, like, I think they were in a bad time. I just don't think that they had really anything going for them there. I mean, I know they really hit it off, and you know they did really well, but I just don't like them. But I do like tons of other bands from that time.
Like the Beatles.
Yeah, they're, you know.
What is it? You like Jack Bruce, you like Ginger Baker.
Yeah,
You don't like Clapton.
we shouldn't have done this. Oh my God. I hate Clapton.
Why?
He's just high-minded, man. We should probably stop talking about Cream.
No. What
Oh,
is the problem? I don't understand.
I just
mean,
I don't.
They
find
did.
them very-
We're going wrong. They really tried. I mean,
Strange Brew is a very good song.
okay, White Room is fantastic.
It's probably Strange Brew and White Room. Those are probably my favorites.
World of Pain. Outside my window.
Yeah, I know. It's an interesting song.
Is a tree. Vince, what do you think? Just
Keep talking.
tear it down. I mean, destroy me.
I agree.
You know I don't like Cream.
I didn't know that you didn't hate. I didn't know you hated them. Vince, what do you think, man?
I mean, they stank. No. I like Cream. I do like Cream.
You do?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
I mean, I thought so.
Yeah, not as much as you, but.
Well, no, not as much as me. I mean, they're my favorite band.
I know,
mean,
I know.
You know, I don't mean to overblow them. I just,
You're not.
You know.
So
So what do you like about them? I mean, their songwriting approach, the fact that they've got the two
Well, I think they're good.
singers.
They're all good musicians.
Oh, well, yeah.
So-
I mean,
Except Eric Clapton.
They're all like
No.
top of their game.
All
I
right,
mean, top of their, whatever.
Change the World, though. That's a good song by Eric Clapton. Though.
okay.
I really like this song a lot.
Okay. And You Look Wonderful Tonight. That's a nice song, too.
But,
Yeah, it's a cool.
wait, sing that to me real
You
quick.
look wonderful.
Oh, yeah, that's a good song. Yep.
tonight.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. I used to know that on guitar, that part.
I mean, what's your favorite songs by them? They might not be your favorite band, but
I
what's
know,
your favorite
yeah.
songs? You know?
I like Outside Women Blues.
Oh, yeah.
I like that song. Of course, I like their, hits.
White Room and Sunshine of Your Love.
Of course, yeah.
Deserted Cities of the Heart.
That's a cool song. I like We're Going Wrong. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh, uh, 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 uh,
World of Pain is cool.
World of Pain, yeah. World of Pain, yeah.
World of Pain is cool. I don't know, but I have, like I said, a couple of times when I've worked with my dad.
Oh, Swole Bar.
Oh, yeah. The rainbow has a beard.
Yeah.
Is that
But the rainbow has a beard.
Damn,
that's funny.
Yeah, like I said, a couple of
Or
times.
What a Bring Down.
That's a cool song. Like I said, there's been times where I'm just on my own. I'm in the mood to listen to Cream, and I'll put it on. I have maybe like 20 or so of their songs, maybe more. Politicians are cool, kind of a deeper cut.
Hey now, baby, get into my big black car. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I support the left, though I'm leaning to the right. So,
What makes it your favorite band?
well, first of all, I mean, being a singing bassist myself, you know, I mean,
I
he's
know,
like,
yeah.
he's one of the few
One of your idols?
idols. I mean, he is an idol as far as music goes.
Geddy Lee.
Yeah, Geddy Lee's great too. Yeah, but Jack Bruce, he could do anything. Like it seemed like he just was like, I want to do what I want to do. You know, jazz rock, jazz, straight jazz.
I like some of his solo stuff.
Yeah, some of the solo
Bird
stuff
Alone.
like Bird Alone or Keep It Down. I just like too how, I mean, to give you some history, Cream formed in '66. Originally, it was Ginger Baker who approached Eric Clapton to form a band, and Eric Clapton said, "Hey, you know, the first bass player I want to play with is Jack Bruce." Jack Bruce and Eric Clapton had a bad falling out where Ginger Baker pulled a knife on Jack Bruce and said, "I don't want you in this band anymore," which they were part of the, what was it called? It was a rhythm and blues British band. And Ginger Baker said, I don't want you in the band anymore, because Ginger Baker always said that Jack Bruce was always a step ahead of everybody else, which I don't entirely know what that means, but from what I gathered, Ginger Baker didn't care for the fact that Jack Bruce would play very melodic, very aggressively, you know, and I guess Ginger Baker felt that the bass should have taken more of a back seat, more of a rhythm approach. But Jack Bruce was always about the bass being like a lead guitar
Right,
almost
yeah.
kind of situation, you know. And I just think that's cool that there's no restrictions on the bass. The bass can do anything. You know, it can be melodic and rhythmic.
People don't realize how important the bass is.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because that's what's cool about it. It can be rhythmic and melodic. I mean, it's kind of in between.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know. Otherwise, you know, Ginger Baker, again, he is a jazz musician playing rock. And that's the thing about their live stuff. Their live stuff, they are playing fucking jazz. I mean, it is jazz. It's so cool. It's total improvisation. They take these blues standards or even their more simpler originals, and they make them into these jazz pieces of just total improvisation. They're all listening to each other. They're communicating. It's just so cool. So yeah. And but otherwise, with their studio stuff, it's just a psychedelia. You know, that the fact that they're writing pop tunes in a sense, but they're such competent musicians. I think that's what's just so cool. You don't see that enough. Yeah, you see it with Rush. There's maybe a few other bands, but how many can you think of where the musicianship is so key, but they're technically, it's popular music. You know what I mean? It's popular music essentially that they're writing, but their musicianship is like amongst the best of the time.
Yeah.
And that's what Rush was able to do too.
Yeah.
You know, write pop tunes in a sense, especially later on.
Yeah, yeah.
But the musicianship is
Yeah.
razor sharp. I
Yeah.
mean. So there's not many bands. I mean, who were their contemporaries? The Beatles, who I mean, besides Paul McCartney, nobody else was really like
I know.
really competent musician. Rolling Stones, none of them I would consider totally competent musicians. They're just songwriters, you know.
Mhm.
But Cream was able to do that. I think that's just what's cool
Yeah.
about it, you know, about them.
Yeah. All right. So what's one of your favorite bands, Max? Or
the
favorite? The
if you
favorite.
can say that.
If I had to pick one, usually what comes into my head is Boston. I love
As your favorite of all
Boston.
time?
Yeah, I mean, if I had to pick one right now, I'd probably say Boston. My favorite song by them is "Rock and Roll Band," because I love how it like tells a story, you know,
Yeah,
really well.
Right.
It really just tells a story the whole way
Just
through.
another band out
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Boston.
Yeah,
right?
and it tells about how they progress, and then I like probably my favorite part in the song is where it says like walking through the street one night or whatever, and then it was just talking about the guy that eventually came to get them a record deal, and it was like smoked a big cigar and drove a Cadillac car and said, "Boys, I think this band's out of sight."
Mm-hmm.
I just really I love that song, and then I mean, they wrote plenty other ones that I really liked a lot. I don't know, Alex. What do you like from them?
I mean, the first.
Boston.
I mean, all of us, I think, are fans of the first album. I mean,
Yeah,
it's,
I mean,
it's fantastic.
It's
I mean,
one of the best rock albums of all
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I mean, it was one of the best selling until the longest time, until I think a rap artist beat him out.
Probably,
right? There was a
yeah.
rap release a few years ago,
Yeah.
probably a decade ago now. But yeah, I mean, they're another band like with Cream, where I'm going to say that they were writing popular music, but the musicianship and the songwriting was just so sound.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, it's catchy stuff, but it's also technical stuff to some degree, especially the guitar work.
Yeah.
Some of it's progressive.
Yeah.
You know, especially foreplay that goes into
It was instrumental
Long time.
stuff.
long time. Right.
Yep.
You know, so there's that instrumental stuff. You just don't see that anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, in any kind of popular music, any
Nope.
kind of instrumentals, that's unheard of.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
totally.
And then
You got to sing along to it, or it's it's not worthy of being a major release.
Yep.
Peace of Mind. I love that song.
That's a cool song.
Peace of Mind.
And then,
yeah. I mean, every song on that album's a winner.
Now
Yeah.
I mean,
Hitch a Ride.
Hitch a Ride.
yeah, literally every song on the first album is a good song, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I like it, because it's an album that you can just listen to.
Listen the whole way through. It's like Led Zeppelin
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Yeah, one that I don't hear a lot of people talk about, but I've always liked is "Let Me Take You Home Tonight."
Oh yeah.
It
yeah.
ends the album.
I love the beginning of that. It
Yeah,
sounds
that's a cool-
so weird. It's like
Yeah,
it's so
There's a cool
weird.
bass to it.
I think that's the only one where Brad Delp has sole writing credit for the lyrics.
Is he the lead singer?
Brad Delp, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's the only one.
But yeah, I mean, but then it's terrible what happened to
The lead
the lead singer.
I know.
Yeah. Because he really had a unique voice, you know.
He
Yeah.
killed himself,
The
right?
golden voice of rock is what they call his name.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, my only question to you is, they have a great first album, but
That's the thing. Can you speak to the other ones?
yeah, I mean, the other albums...
See, I've listened to the other two all the way through a few times.
You know, one masterpiece album is great, but it doesn't... You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The next two
It doesn't make the band.
are kind
you
of
know.
hit or miss, as far as I
Yeah.
remember. I don't know.
I
I know
can't
Alex
really-
is sort of a fan of the second one,
Yeah.
but I mean,
And the third one has parts.
I know there's a few songs that I have a few songs, you know, that I listen to periodically, but from the other albums, but they're not really, I don't know.
Well,
I mean,
Don't
They're,
Look
they're
Back,
like one of
you
those
don't-
one-hit wonder kind of bands where they're really strong for like one album. And
See, I disagree with the second one. I think you need to give the second one a second look. Have you
tried.
heard Don't Look Back?
yeah, I've heard it. I have that one. Yeah.
What about Man I'll Never Be.
Yeah, I have that one on my phone.
That one's cool, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's just like, I don't know, the first album was just like
Yeah, I know.
perfect.
I know.
And like, what about their later stuff?
Well, Third Stage.
Well,
Third Stage has Amanda.
Yeah, but I'm
Cool the
talking
Engines.
Oh, Amanda and Cool the Engines. And which one's Party on?
second.
Party's on the second.
Party's a good one.
Yeah.
Amanda's a great song.
Yeah. Cool the Engines is fun.
Yeah, Cool the Engines is good.
So that's your
Holly
favorite
Ann.
band, though? I mean, if you could.
Yeah, I mean, just based off of one
Like,
album.
if I had to think right now, like, I could, that's all that comes into my head. Like,
Because I'm just thinking of like my favorite
I'm
bands.
kind of like, the problem is I like, you know, just maybe like 10 songs from every band. Like, I really pick, like,
You're very selective.
yeah, I like, if you go through my iPod,
There's like 10 songs.
other than like maybe Billy Joel and Foreigner, okay, probably Foreigner and Boston are tied for
Tied.
first.
What
But
about
like,
Styx, man?
well, yeah, but then Styx is just, it's just their greatest hits. Like, that's the only.
Well, that's the same thing with
Foreigner.
Foreigner. That's
well,
all you
yeah, I
probably
mean
ever
that's
heard
the
is their
problem. Like,
greatest hits.
but really, like, if you listen to the other songs, they're not good.
On
Well, because sometimes it's because the other songs are crappy pop tunes that they didn't give a shit about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That they just churned out. Like,
Yeah.
if you're listening to their greatest hits, a lot of the greatest hits, like with the Beatles, if you look at the #1 greatest hits, like, a lot of them they're okay, but I like a lot of the stuff that wasn't greatest hits.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like, if you
Some
look
of the
any
deeper
deeper,
cuts,
yeah.
yeah.
Like, She's So Heavy, that's not a greatest hit. I don't even think Come Together, was that a greatest hit? I don't think it was.
I don't know.
I
But
think
that's a cool
something
song.
was.
Because
Yeah.
I
Well,
like
later-
Because by
No,
the
I'm not saying
Beatles.
because it wasn't a greatest hit
I
either.
love that
yeah.
song.
You know?
Uh,
So that's the thing.
oh,
man.
darling.
Oh, Darling was not a greatest hit.
Yeah.
Or it wasn't a #1.
No, it wasn't.
A lot of their later stuff wasn't #1, really.
Well, yeah.
They started to like go crazy or something.
Well, no,
Well,
they started to experiment.
Yeah,
more.
they got a little more experimental.
more progressive.
Like, what the heck was I Am the Walrus? Like,
Yeah, that's a fun
what's
song,
going
though.
on there?
Yeah.
That's a fun song.
It's a fun
Come
song.
on, right?
Yeah, if you're on. Never mind.
Well, that's what we're saying. If you're on acid, it's fine. Yeah, there's like the White Album is real experimental, and that's a really cool album. There's a couple of bombs, but we won't get into the Ricky Raccoon or whatever. You're a big fan of Nickelback, right? That's one of your favorites, right? You have This Is How You Remind Me.
Are you?
I only like six Nickelback songs.
Calm down.
Oh my God.
Calm down.
I only like How
Get
You
out of there,
Remind
man.
Me.
Calm down.
What is it? How You Remind Me, Let Me Go.
Photograph.
Photograph is
Oh my
so
God.
good. It makes me want to cry. I listened to Photograph on my last day of high school.
Are you serious,
I
man?
almost cried.
Dude. Dude. Oh my lord.
What, you like Nickelback?
All right, let's.
Do you like Nickelback?
Yeah. No.
All right, Vince. Let's get on to you, man.
No, come on, man. I'm gonna stick to this topic. This is
No, those are the only. I only like 5 of those songs.
for fun. I'll watch videos of them getting rocks thrown at their face. There's like a video of them getting stoned on stage.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And he's
Man.
like, and the lead singer goes, "All right, you don't want us here? Fine. You're not gonna have Nickelback." And they're like, "Yeah." Like you thought they'd be like, "Oh man, oh, yeah."
Yo, Photograph's a pretty good song.
Oh my god.
What?
Yo, it
Like-
came on shuffle. Alright.
Yeah, but you still put it on your iPod.
No. It came.
Holy shit. You still took
No.
the action to
Auto
say,
download.
I want
it's
Nickelback.
it's an auto download thing. Like, it comes on automatically. No, it's
Yeah,
a-
sure. I've never heard of that feature. That feature just came up. I've never heard of that. Sorry about that.
It's a new update, 9.1.
Missed that feature. I don't think that's a feature. You had to physically say, I want Nickelback on my iPod. Oh my god.
How do we get the Nickelback? Alright.
I was actually
What's
making
your
a joke, and it turned out it was real. I thought.
Wait.
I made a joke saying one of your favorite bands is Nickelback, and you were like, "Well, I like them."
No, I only like 4 of their songs.
Better. Oh, now it's 4.
No, I'm telling
Next
you.
it'll be like
Yeah,
2.
I'm telling you, I only like.
Okay.
Oh my
getting a little
god.
cheesy. It's getting a little weird.
I don't
I
like
hate
them. I
them
just,
too.
you know, I don't like them. I got it mixed up with a different band.
Oh yeah, we're right, dude.
I know. I was thinking
You
of.
said you said photograph brings you to tears.
No, I
And
was
my
thinking.
heart stopped when you said that.
I was
my
thinking
heart
like,
gave
I was
out.
thinking of like 3 Doors Down or something.
Oh sure, yeah.
That makes it all better.
Yeah.
You said photograph. That's one of their songs.
Hey, Taylor Swift. I can literally do.
She's hot, but
No, she's not.
otherwise,
I don't
man,
even think she's that
I
attractive.
don't either.
She's got some good tunes though.
She's attractive.
She's got some good tunes.
Yo, Our Song. Remember that one?
No, I don't.
Our Song is a slamming screen door, sneaking out late, tapping on your
Miss
window.
that
Okay,
one.
you're scaring
I know
me.
that
You're scaring
whole
me.
song
Calm
straight
down.
through,
Oh
dude.
my
I
god, no, he
love that
doesn't.
song.
He's lying.
I love that song.
He
But
is
remember, I
lying.
love Boston and Foreigner.
Boston and Foreigner. That's all you have to take away from that episode. This episode here.
So you have Taylor Swift's greatest hits on your iPod.
No, I have select songs that I like.
What songs?
There's a few Red Album songs that she's got. Blank Space. That's their 1989 album.
So
Think I'm talking quiet enough so it doesn't pick my voice up?
I think you're good.
Yeah.
Especially because of the soundproof
Yeah.
stuff.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
No, that's perfect.
okay. Does anyone else want to be in the center? I mean, I'm grotesque. I don't think I should be the statue or the.
Will you make us look better?
That's true. Yeah. I do not want to see this face. We're losing subscribers as I speak. Actually, we have none to speak of, so I'm excited. Okay.
Well, here we are again. Here with Alex Gandolfo and Vincent Czar, and I'm Max Gandolfo, and we're going to talk about...
Zorro.
No,
Zorro.
it's not.
Okay.
Just say Michael, then
All right.
it's easier.
Vincent Michael.
Here we-
and I'm here, and I'm
Okay.
on the
All
brink
right,
of
let's
suicide.
try
All right.
it. Let's try it again.
Okay.
here we are again. Oh, wait. All right. Here we are again, folks.